Good morning, gang. It's JoJo May with Tops Now Today. We're going to go over today's cards, the cards from August 19th, 2024. And so let's get right into it. The first one we're going to talk about is Joe Musgrove. Obviously, a pitcher card. It's not going to be a big one, but he recorded his 1,000th career strikeout. Unique thing about Joe Musgrove is his whole career has been highlighted in Tops Now. His first call up card was, I'll go over here, I should have it, was in 2016 when he was with the Astros. He set a strikeout record in his debut from the bullpen, which is pretty awesome. You can still get this card from Rockledge Sports Cards for $9 a piece. He is the only one that has them for sale, which is, he has 7 available. So this one's far from being, with only a 500 and some odd print run. Let's see, it was 500 and I had it written down, but I guess not. But it was about 500 some print run. But that's going to be the one you're going to want to get. And coupled that with his very first rookie, that's in the Tops Now. It came in Road to Opening Day, and they had an autograph version. So that's right there. But that's the only one available. Only 179 copies of the base card are out there. So they didn't make all these cards, by the way. They did the 99s, but they didn't make them uh, all levels. So these will be hard to find. These are only 2 out there. Actually, it's probably the same guy selling the same card. Uh, but there's no base cards out there, so the 179 are already gone. So that would be the card I would be more interested in getting than this Joe Musgrove here. But 1,000 career strikeouts, his whole career has been, chronicled in Tops Now. That's one of the fun things about Tops Now. We're just, in the group, we're just going to get 20 of these as we normally do. Hopefully we'll get something besides blue and purple parallels. A nice orange parallel would look great with that. All right, next up we're going to go to Bobby Witt. Bobby Witt's 500th career hit. Well, that rhymes. He's just making a statement with the Royals this year. I highly recommend going back and getting his very first appearance card in 2022. There was 20,000 of them made, so they're still out there. Still plenty of them out there, and pretty cheap. I would suggest picking that one up while you can, while they're under $10. That's for sure. Um, this is going to be a nice card, but not a very good photo. I mean, you got his number on the back and his name, but I would say you don't have his face or anything, so not a big fan. We're going to get 30 of these because we've got nothing but purple and blues on parallels for Bobby Witt, and I want to try and get something a little bit better. Uh, though the blues are what everybody wants when it comes to Kansas City. So I would definitely get that card. Now, next up, we have Parker Meadows. This is not Parker Meadows' first card. He was just showing you his first card over here. It's still pretty cheap. There's about 1,100 of these made. You might want to go back and get his call up, but this is his second rookie this year. But he did pretty good during the Williamsport Little League World Series Classic, I guess they call it. And yeah, so we're gonna get 20 of these. This is a pretty nice card. I like his expression and stuff like that. It shows the fun that they were having. So yeah, that's a good card to get as well. And the last one we're going to talk about, like I said, here's his very first appearance. They're still fairly cheap. And then you got the Darian Blanco, and you can see this Crayola Crown Grand Slam. the Crown Slam. He had 7 RBIs. Something unique about this card is you see the date. It's from 2 days ago. Topps Now usually only does them the day prior, but this one was the outcry on Facebook to have this card done was so loud that Topps went back and did it, and they said, "Okay, let's do this." I think their excuse was that they didn't have a proper photo. They have to have a photo from Getty, so there we go. Yeah, that was their excuse. I don't think that's the. I think they just weren't going to do it, and then people just cried about it, especially John Craig on the Topps Now Today Facebook page. All right, with that being said, that's today's cards. Remember, I own all of the Topps Now cards going back. So if you going back to 2016, I own at least one. Maybe I won't sell it to you because I only do have one. But if you need one of those, just look me up. I'm JoJo May from Topps Now Today. You guys have a great day and enjoy today's baseball lineup.